Hey my friends, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. Today's video is going to be a great transformation. I tell you, this pool was so bad, and today is our day to tackle this. So stick around. So we have a saltwater pool. This will be our first spring that Mike and I are putting it together. I just planted some pampas grass here on this side, right there, another right there. This is the sweet potato vine. It will spread dramatically. And then I got this trio to go here because it's see all the shell? It's a hard ground. So I got these. I think they get about 4 feet wide. Blue star juniper. 3 feet tall, I believe, 4 feet wide. So that's perfect. And then I have the pampas grass there. And boy, do we have a mess. All right, you ready for this, honey? Ready or not, all right?
Ready. Here we come.
Gotta take care of the family, make our fun happen.
Yep, and get it done early.
Yeah, because it's pretty bad, right?
What do you mean?
The water.
Yeah, I think it looks worse than it is, though, because of the cover.
Yeah.
The dark cover is reflecting inside, I hope. Either way, it's going to be crystal clear.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Bam.
We are starting early, but ended up getting an extra filter. So when we change it out, we'll clean it, put the other in, and just rotate it in that way. So, all right, y'all, let the fun begin.
Nowhere to be found, but I keep looking for it. Out of my sight, but I keep looking for it.
So as hubby's putting the pump and filter and the salt generator, hooking all that up, I am starting to clean this cover. It's a winter cover. But I will say I don't finish it. I only clean half of it. And Mike ended up cleaning the rest of it later that day. I was so thankful because I was just so tired. But we're a team. We're such a good team. God knew what he was doing when he put us together. We balance each other out very much so. So there is times when he needs my help, and I come over to help him. But yeah, everything's going smoothly. But we are actually, on this day, we were running out of time because the rain was coming. We could feel it. And I kept getting notifications that it was coming. But we ended up getting it done right in the nick of time.
Remember me, I remember you. I've been thinking about you more than ever. I guess I'm lonely, I'm starting to grow old, and I thought my youth would last forever. Take me back to when we were kids and didn't care if we were acting stupid, 'cause all we had was us. If I close my eyes and think about us, I can see the person I know I should be. 'Cause honestly, I don't have no time to waste. I'm trying to come back to you, because now I see we were meant to be. Where are you now? Heard you live far away, but just tell me where and I'll come see ya. 'Cause I'm afraid that I'll end up here alone. Hope you'll understand how much I need ya. Take me back to when we were kids and didn't care if we were acting stupid, 'cause all we had was us. If I close my eyes and think about us.
So I'm just finishing up cleaning off the deck. I want to make sure that nothing can, get rid of all the loose dirt that that could possibly blow in the water. The water is dirty enough, so we couldn't believe how dark it was. Mike was thinking it wasn't going to be this bad, but he was like, "Oh, yeah, it is bad, honey." But right now he's putting on the jet, and then we will be taking the winter plate off of the skimmer basket area, and then we'll be able to start it up. So a little history with how Mike and I met and married. I was 30, he was 43. Yeah, 43, because we're 13 years apart. And we were both coming out of really dark, miserable relationships. And we moved fast. 7 months later, we were married. And it's crazy to think that our courtship was so short. But we knew. We knew what we didn't want, that was for sure, with past relationships. And we knew what we wanted. And I knew I wanted somebody that loved the Lord, and he loved the Lord. And because I was like, God, I fantasized for years as to what kind of man I wanted while I was in this awful relationship. And God, he showed up, and he was like, okay, I got you. And then here's some more. And so he is more than I asked for, more than I fantasized about in a man. So I'm just so grateful, and we're equally yoked. Makes a huge difference. Makes it a lot easier to get along. We have our moments, of course, but we always come back to what brought us together to begin with, and that's God, and that's what keeps us grounded. But yeah, I just thought I would share that. He had a son before with an ex-wife, and then I had two girls. So we have no children together, but we do consider the grandchildren both of ours, because I was in the picture when they came along, and I like to think of it as their father. I wasn't there to raise him or be a part of his youth, and I like to think of it as like a retake, like a second chance, I guess. I don't know how. Yeah, sort of like a second chance. Like, I didn't get to be there for Mike. His name's Mike. And I didn't get to be there for Mike in his childhood, but I'm able to be there for his kids. So it's really sweet. This is my daughter helping me. This is 1 week later. She came over to visit, and she's like, "Mom, what do you need help with?" And I said, "Let's go out to the pool." And so we walked out, and she helped me. It was hot that day, and she was like, "Mom, I need some shorts." So I had to run in and grab her some shorts. But this is the day after that she cleaned the deck, which I was so grateful. Thank you, Mackenzie. I appreciate you, honey. Okay, so I ended up cleaning the cushion covers, and they look so much better. And I know that even if they're not completely stain free, the sun will bleach them out. That's why I got white, because I was like, the sun's going to bleach them anyway, so why get a beautiful color when it's going to be faded? So that's what I ended up doing, getting the white. And but these pillows needed to be scrubbed down, so I used a little bit of Dawn Power Wash and an old Scrub Daddy, and just got to scrubbing. So we do keep that pool noodle in the pool, because we've had a dead squirrel in our pool years ago when we had a different pool. But and so that's why I try to keep some kind of flotation device so that it won't die. So we do have a lot of squirrels around here, so I just don't want that to happen again. So here I'm going to change to the sock out again, and all that yellow stuff the first basket that I changed, I was thinking it was mustard algae, but it isn't. It's the pollen. The pollen is just crazy. But it's finally finished. It's ready. Mike just has to put the ladder in, and it's actually fairly warm. It's not like too cold. On a hot day, it will be very refreshing, but today it was just too windy. Anyways, I want to thank you all. Thank you so much for taking your time out and spending with me. You were such great company for me, and I certainly hope I was great company for you. If that's the case, thank the Lord. I'll see you all next week. God bless. God take care of you, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.